Hi, homeschool moms. I want to ask you a question that may surprise you. Are you doing too much in your homeschool? I think most homeschool moms worry that they're not doing enough. But after 31 years of homeschooling, I've seen that doing too much is way more common. And to be honest, it leads you straight to burnout. So I want to talk with you today about 6 signs to help you recognize it if you are doing too much in your homeschool and need to cut back some. Number one, your priorities keep getting pushed aside because you don't have time for them. Most of us started to homeschool because we wanted to disciple our kids, point them to God, and build godly character in them. But when Bible time and heart training are always the first things to go, that's a bad sign that we're overloaded. In opposite to that, when we give God first place, He blesses the rest of the day. So if there's not time to begin the day with God's word and with character training for your kids, you're doing too much and need to cut back. Stop and think, analyze what can I remove that's not as important. Number two, you're always stressed and overwhelmed. I will admit with homeschooling 8 kids that homeschooling is demanding. However, if you're in a state of constant overwhelm, it's time to simplify because if you don't, you're not going to enjoy your homeschool. You're going to be frustrated and you're going to be burned out after time. So keep in mind that you do not have to do every subject every day, and you can also let go of some of those extras and stick to the basic 3 R's. That will bring more peace and productivity to your days. Number three, schoolwork takes all day. With younger kids especially, school shouldn't last from breakfast to dinner. Instead, you should have short, focused lessons that help them continue to love learning. You don't want them to dislike it because that's all you do all day. Younger kids have a short attention span. They learn by playing and being creative. They don't need a lot of hours spent on book work at that age. With older kids, if you give them ownership of their schedule, that often will increase motivation. And also, if you have a child who works slowly, that dawdler, I found that encouragement goes much further than pressure. Sometimes just having the right motivation, praising them when they really buckle down and work. But they should not have so much work that it takes all day. Number four, you don't have regular family time or fun time because you're too busy. Sitting together at the table doing your schoolwork does not count as family time. Yes, you're together, but you're focusing on school. And you need to make sure that you allow margin in your schedule for games, walks, reading together, baking, or simply talking and just having fun being together in a relaxed setting. If there's never time for those things, you're doing too much and you're missing out on special time when you could be building relationships with your kids. Number five, your kids don't have any free time. Kids learn through play, exploration, and imagination, like I mentioned earlier. However, when every moment of their day is filled with schoolwork or even activities, something needs to change. Free time is not something that's called wasting time, it's something that's necessary. It's something that they need. Just like we need it as moms, sometimes we just need free time to relax and unwind and do something we enjoy. Number six, you no longer read aloud to your kids. Now, let me remind you of this. Kids are never too old for you to read aloud to them. When you read books out loud to your kids, it builds connection, it increases their love of learning, and you make sweet memories. So if busyness has crowded that out, that's another clear sign that you need to simplify in your homeschool. Now, obviously, you can do too little in your homeschool, but far more often, homeschool moms do too much. Balance comes when we seek God in prayer, asking Him for wisdom and asking Him to show us what truly matters for our families, and then making adjustments as needed. So if this encouraged you, subscribe for more homeschool support, and you can also visit us at thecharactercorner.com for practical faith-based encouragement to help you homeschool with peace, confidence, and joy.